Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to math. Today a very simple concept. Today we are learning about negative exponents, okay? Negative exponents, or if you don't know what exponents are, they are usually next to a variable, okay? So we have x to the power of 2. The number, little number on top, that's an exponent, okay? But today we're dealing with negative exponents. So the deal is, then whenever you have a negative exponent, we have to make it positive because we don't want to deal with negative exponents, do we? It's a lot more complicated. So the way we get rid of negative exponents is we flip them, okay? So under a full number, because remember, this x has a 1, okay? Under a full number, there's always a 1 because a full number becomes itself, right? Since it's a 1, it's a 1 on the bottom. Since you have that number there, remember, to get rid of the negative, we're going to flip it. So instead of being on the top, we're going to bring it to the bottom. So it becomes 1 over x squared. Okay? And so we got rid of the negative. So we flipped it. Okay? The same with this just numbers. If we have 6 to the exponent of negative 3, again, all numbers have a full number under a 1, which equals, again, the 1 goes on the top because you're going to flip it over. So we have a 1 over 6 to the third. Okay? Very simple, right? Let's do one more. Make sure it's on your notes. What if I have something like this? X squared y negative 4 is z negative 2. Notice that the x is positive, the y is negative 4, and z is negative 2. Okay? Here, you're only gonna flip, okay, the ones that are negative. Since x squared is positive, you leave it as it is. There's nothing to do to it. All we're going to flip, again, there's always a 1 under. All we're going to flip is the ones that are negative. So we'll leave the x squared on top. Okay, because we don't need that because it's positive. But y and z are negatives, so they flip. Now they're on the bottom as y to the 4th, z to the 2nd power. And that is it. That's all we're doing today. Okay, just flipping them. Okay, making them positive because we don't want to deal with negative exponents. Okay, so here is your assignment for today. Alright guys, so your assignment for today is, we have a to the negative 3. Okay, that's your first problem. Then we have b to the 3rd, c to the negative 2. That's your second problem. Then we have 3b, c to the negative 3. Remember, when the b doesn't have anything, that means there's a 1. Okay, that's the third one. And then finally, negative a, or a to the negative 1 power, b to the negative 4th power. Okay, so there's 4 problems. A negative 3, b 3, c negative 2, 3, b 1, c negative 3, and a negative 1, b negative 4. Okay, so there's 4 answers you're going to send. Make sure you send them as soon as you're done watching the video, and I'll be waiting for your email.